frame. But I wasn't 100% confident. And I don't want to be getting wood. That one was a bit early, but I can make that work. What's up, Johnny? Hope you're doing well today. Is your most favorite among the series? It is not my favorite in the series. It's my favorite casually. BN6 overall is my favorite though. Because 6 is my favorite speedrun. I would recommend 6. If there are 3 games that I would absolutely always recommend in the Battle Network series, they are 2, 3, and 6. 4 and 5 are solid entries. 1 is mediocre casually, but like if you want the whole experience, you should also play 1. Seven. Nice. Three is your favorite? Understandable. It's a lot of people's favorites. Dragon Knight, thank you for blessing the run. Hope you're doing well today. Ow. My nose is itching. Help. Racing in Coconut Mall non-stop, so yeah, I'm doing fine. You got Coconut Mall. 3 was also my intro to the series, but when I went back and played 2, I was just like, I greatly prefer this one. Nice. Yeah, Casually, I don't really have any. I didn't actually have any issues with Freeze Man. But it was mostly the post game that I liked. It was simple, chill. First and third try, which I'd say is solid. You guys and your puns. Post-game music is amazing. Kind of intimidated by Varsword strats. There are plenty of ways to speedrun Battle Network 3 that don't involve Varsword. Varsword is obviously fast, but it's not required by any means. If you were interested, you can always... there's always other strats that you can try out. PN2 for Christmas, love the series ever since. Hell yeah, Reborn. Hell yeah. Okay. Really? I've gotten this one 3 times in a row. I'm just going early today. It's crazy. Sub 7 Doghouse though. This is a very clean run. It would have been sick if this run was first try, GMD minute both times. Well, puzzles are fine usually. It's just when the puzzles don't translate over very well. It's kind of annoying. Not bad. Not the best pattern, unfortunately. Gold can still be improved by like 15 seconds, maybe? One of many birds is a hint during the ranking scenario of Battle Network 3. It's given to you by the rank 7 Navi in order to be given a hint about rank 6 or something, or to be granted rank 7 or something along those lines. And it's just referring to origami that are hung up in the hospital. It doesn't translate over well because of cultural reasons. Advancing RNG once because I think I was supposed to take the mini bomb there. And I was. A little slow on that. Instead of hub style, what's the best version? Your best style? So Battle Network 2 doesn't have versions, so I'm not sure if you just mean like for the Japanese version of the game. But like there's not really enough differences between US and JP to justify a style being better or whatever, so just wanted to clarify that. Custom style in general is just usually really good for general use. I've never really thought of, again, I'm not one that usually really thinks of the best anything. I just think of, do I like it, do I not like it? But custom styles usually are pretty solid overall. Element isn't usually really important, but Aqua style in this game is kind of busted with its ridiculously fast charge, so Aqua Custs is pretty damn good. It's also literally what we use in the speedrun, so take that as you will. Your wood gust, nice. You're not going to be given a style for the record as easy. You're just going to be given normal style because everyone gets normal style to begin with, and then you have to use Team BN or you have to use Team BN channel points in order to actually redeem a style change. Which means you have to be watching a Team BN stream. Which there will be one on Saturday, so hold it at time. Good, I think. That works. I didn't like it, but it works. Ah, but I went too late. I can't believe I went too late. Everything was just clean, Side Beast. First try and then third try GMD manip, everything else was practically perfect. Only a slightly bad airman pattern. So. Like, my splits haven't been fully perfected yet. Thank you for blessing the run as easy. Appreciate it. Question me for about being for I don't know if you asked you before. Is there a tool that lets you check to see? Yes. It's now part of the HUD. The same HUD that I and most other speedrunners use. Appreciate it, Megamar. Appreciate it. Shows all 3 playthroughs? No. It can't, because it's not determined from the first playthrough. You only have your tournaments decided on a per playthrough basis based on when the playthrough starts. The other unfortunate thing about second and third playthrough is that it's based on RNG on your save file, which has been constantly advancing throughout the entirety of the game, so it's dependent on the RNG value when you saved before beating Duo. So you can't really manipulate those two, but the tool could theoretically tell you those, except I don't think the tool is actually... Hold on. Didn't press A at the right time. One, two, three. Anyway, the tool is technically just using a text file dump of certain frames, so unfortunately it can't actually tell you the exact details if the RNG value is too late, so it won't actually be able to help you for second and third playthroughs. Mistake. Yeah. Terrible movement. This split's gonna be pretty bad. I don't know if I'd call this run solid. We're gonna lose time on this split to a actually decent gold, which is unfortunate. B license, I also lost a lot of time to a failed gauntlet 2 minute. It's just that my PB was worse. I've never seen Zombieland Saga, no. How do you manipulate the chips after you reset the game? So basically, in Battle Network 1 through 3, resetting your game via soft, or in BN3's case, hard reset. Don't worry too much about that. But basically, when you reset your game, it resets RNG to a known value. And so, by basically doing some buffered movement, or relatively consistent movement and consistent advancing of text boxes, you can basically hit the same window of frames for RNG values consistently, and therefore you can manipulate the draws that you get. Because RNG, at least in Battle Network 2's case, is advancing every frame from the moment that the title screen appears. So basically, we have to hit an audio cue on the title screen, and then do our buffered movement or whatever setup to hit a consistent window of frames to get the draw we want. Is it a show or a movie? I honestly can't even say I've heard of it. It's a show? I mean, am I Mappa? Yeah. That would probably be some solid animation. Didn't know it was that complicated. It's complicated, but it's also simple at the same time. It just takes getting used to. I don't trust this one. Lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Appreciate the good luck, my friend. Wait. No. It's supposed to be that. And then that is that. Jesus Christ, that photo was awful. Alright, we're still an okay pace. That was just a tragically bad split. H burst there is kind of good. What's up, Torpedo? Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. Things have been going alright. Going alright. That section to see Speedrun Mega Man 11? I do indeed. Well, I have. I did like 2 runs. The second run was actually like pretty decent by my standards, and I never really bothered to keep trying with it. Like, I was very satisfied with my like sub 50 time or whatever. Especially considering I spent like just a month learning the game throughout May of last year. I think it was last year. Has it really only been a year? Feels like so long ago. But a year. Oh my god. It's your first speedrun? Very nice, very nice. It's a good one. My first speedrun was actually Star Force 1. I started with the Star Force series. Oh yes. I do indeed need another pass. Console or Star Force games? They are DS games. It works. You don't need the H burst. I considered it, but that's literally the same window as we try to hit for Quickman. I need to do something different there. I don't like that window anymore. Should probably be trying to hit the same one. First actual game I learned how to run with Mario 3D Land, and for a while I had an interest in the number of games. I was trying them out after like 3 years. Seriously, running Ratchet and Clank. First try on all of them. I've really done what I've wanted. Looking for other games to try out. Another motivated spot to learn single segment. BN2 single segment's a fun run. The newer route can be a bit challenging or frustrating at times. Ooh, let's go the right way. Oh wait, we didn't buy sneak runs. Fuck. Throwing. But yeah, I really like the single segment category for this game. I'm also reaching that point where I feel as though there's not much left that I can really accomplish in BN or Star Force. So I'm probably going to start branching out more soon. No, Kamari. Fuck. Whatever. We'll take this. Now this is about 4 seconds. 4 or 5 seconds to a perfect fight. X series. I've watched X runs before, but I don't know. Like, I think they're cool, and I think that I would enjoy them. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of games that I've said like I want to run in the past. Things like Wind Waker, and maybe some other Zelda games. Super Mario Sunshine always looked cool. Fire Emblem games I thought about. There's like a bunch of different things that I've considered about. Obviously more Mega Man games. Mega Man Legends. Obviously Classic and X series are always fun to speedrun. But I have no idea what I will actually be branching out into just yet. Metroid for funsies? I've never really played Metroid, so it's not really my thing. Oh wait, this is actually it. It's literally the frame that I wanted to get. Perfect. Hate getting Zenny, but it is what it is. It's not like it actually matters, it just bothers me that I get 300 Zenny that I can't spend on anything. Because this category is so meticulously routed anyway. Okay. I thought I went late on that pause buffer. I think I went late again. No, dude. One of the things hit me. Alright. Whatever. Please just come to the front. Should have saved time. I was a little too nervous about when I used dash on those two bunnies that I went late and it caused the zap ring to hit me. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Come on. I wanted to save a text box. How dare you? So yeah, the zap ring hit me while I was dashing, which causes a particle effect that is random. Hence, RNG advanced by 1. Thank you for the good luck, Juan. Yo, what's up, Kaiser? How you doing? Switch to any percent. Any percent was always the objective. But I had to finish routing it, so. Random particles, yeah. It's a blessing and a curse. We can use that to our advantage in when we buster things, but some things, if we're not careful, just fuck us over. BN3, it's BN3. I'm going in order. Fuck, I hate the no music because now you guys just only hear my voice. It's so ominous. Wait, what the fuck is this edit? Probably went too early. I'm just losing the 50-50. No. I have no interest in BN3 single segment. It literally just makes the game harder for no reason. It's like not more fun in my opinion. But again, that's my preference. I'm not trying to say it's a bad category for the record. I just want to be very clear. But like, it just adds in all of the bad, annoying RNG that like frustrated me when I was doing Manipulis. Anyway. Having way too much fun pressing R to the beat. Unfortunate that I'm going up against a gold. Like, I don't think it's a perfect gold, but it was definitely solid. Wasn't too late. Oh wait. I chose them in the wrong order. What am I doing? I think I was also a frame late anyway, so. Committing theft for a righteous cause. Computer's starting to lag a little bit. Getting fucking emulator lag. Okay. How am I fucked? That was... I can't believe I fucked up waitress skip. Those felt really good. Definitely gonna lose time on the split for the record. Yumland escape sequence was not perfect. Waitress skip means very little. Even if you do it absolutely perfectly, it probably saves you like 5 frames of horizontal movement. Oops. I got stuck there? Yikes, that's not good. Must have been impatient on turning the corner. Oops. What was that? That was style change skip. Skip live bears? Yep. It's the exact same thing. And the same thing you do with the polar bears. Yeah, so we're definitely losing time on this split. Wig. Gem. Mask. Knife. Basically, that's just a forced encounter check. It's like a cutscene trigger. That's why we can skip it like that. That just immediately puts you into an encounter. The reason for that is because they don't want you to get to Shadow Man without getting an encounter for your style change. However, it's just gonna give me a style after the next battle with a reward screen, which is literally gonna be Shadow Man. So for now, we don't have our style, but we will be getting it. That's gonna be late. That might be one of them. Oh, unfortunate. There we go. It's not as bad as it. Oh no, this is gonna be real bad actually, because we still have to get their style. We can still be green after this split though, funnily enough. As long as I just hit the 50-50. Nope. No gator. No G-codes allowed here. Needed more salt. You will soon see what the late game strat is. Oops, right, we don't have. It'll be very apparent. Chip trader manip? No. That would be nice, though. All right, the cutscene. Does the PA not work if you shoot the cloud? No, because I will explain momentarily. Basically, the problem with hitting just the cloud is that it will actually be in the right spot, but everywhere except for the panel that it first hits, it's actually hitting every other frame. Or every other, not frame, but every other hit. You know what I mean? Basically, it hits 10 times on the center panel, and then it like alternates between a cross and like an X shape. Yeah, so basically, Thunderman would likely only get hit. It might actually work out because of the way he's moving, that it ends up hitting him 7 times. It might be worthwhile to try just mashing A. I've never actually thought about it, but it theoretically could work out if he like gets hit twice on like a transitions between panels. It theoretically could work. Oh, that might have been way too early, now that I think about it. I should have at least done it like there. Whatever. I was afraid I was going to get an encounter because I used my Speedrun a tiny bit earlier than normal if I went for my normal spot. But now I might just get an encounter in Utopia 3, so... I will have to test that Thunderman thing later, because that's actually a really interesting thought that never previously occurred to me. Yeah, the best example that would actually demonstrate the spreading nature of M and H burst is actually that bunny fight. R of A I A. And now you get to see the strat for the rest of the game. Okay, I got lucky. I'm punished. What's up, Pat my bowls? Nice. He told me this stream is poggers. You love to see it. If you use the host spam command, it explains the situation. I would argue this stream is mediocre at best. Wish he returned in future games. Snake Man was kind of cool. Thank you, TJ. Be gone. Holy shit. Sorry to hear that. It's no worries. I apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you for letting me know, though. That's rough, bud. Yeah, I also tried. So, fun fact. If you guys are curious, I went to make a new report to Twitch support about the situation, but due to the nature of this particular issue, right, basically I am unable to really report it effectively to Twitch. Why? Because Twitch support doesn't have an option for you to talk about harassment, which is basically all this is, right? This guy is just harassing me at this point. Because they expect you, if you're like gonna report someone for harassment, you're just gonna report that account, right? But I can't just, like, what am I gonna do? Report every individual account that's getting banned anyway for harassment, right? Like, nothing's gonna come of that. All of the other, like, Twitch support, like, topics that they let me set as like a subject are in no way related to my issue. So I can't effectively report this to Twitch. The closest thing, I reported it under like affiliate and then like view botting / follow botting, and I got an automated response back like immediately. That was just like, so this is what you do. Twitch will never take action against you if your channel is being view botted or follow botted and it's not like you doing it, and I was like, yeah, I know, whatever. But there's nothing we can actually do about this. So like, I don't even think that that option sends them a message that they're gonna even check. So basically, like, I just don't have a way to report anything further to Twitch. And it's like they changed up their support site within the last year. So like, I think the option that I used last time wasn't even there this time. Because it was in related to like community guidelines, like rule breaking or something like that. So like their support just does nothing about the fact that someone is breaking their terms of service or whatever. But anyway, enough about that. I would like to avoid talking about it as much as possible because giving him attention is exactly what he wants. So, either way, I'm very happy that this run is currently like even with my PB that I got on Sunday. Very happy with that because that run was good up until the last split. So. Like, I'm frustrated that there's now time losses in like new places. But at the end of the day, like, I can still get a good time with this as long as I don't fuck up anything massive. Also, I'm going for a new strat that should save me some time. Thank you for blessing the run, Dragonite. Appreciate it. I think that's your second time blessing this run. Torpedo, thank you for blessing the run. I appreciate it. Last time I blessed someone, they PB'd twice. Nice, nice. Maybe that'll happen. The way Tree Bomb works is it's basically a glitched interaction between the two. The Tree Bomb is supposed to hit the prism and then dissipate because it doesn't have anywhere to land. But for some reason, the prism allows the Tree Bomb to remain on top of it for its duration. So you'll actually notice if it goes long enough, the Tree Bomb will actually still sprout like a wood tower at the end of the prism, or like of its duration, even though it's on top of a prism. So basically, yes, it is dealing the 100 contact damage that it typically does to whatever it hits for every frame that it is on top of the prism, which is 90 frames. So it does 9,000 damage. So there's actually a strat you can use with the Dominards. I don't know if Kamari came up with this, or maybe Axel did, but I first saw Kamari doing it. Hold on. But basically what he was doing is he would throw the prism and the tree bomb, which would do 90 damage to the Dominards, but the whole time he'd be pelleting them as well. So he'd hit 10 buster shots on the prism that would also deal 1 damage to the Dominards and finish them off. However, we have better strats that we can use on Dominards than Prism Tree Bomb. But the prism strat is nice if that's all you draw. For like single segment. This way. TB3. TB. I have no idea what TB3 means. Tree Bomb 3? Maybe. The problem is you can't reg Tree Bomb 3, I think. I don't think we can get enough reg men for that. But it would work in much the same way. Like, that's the really nice thing about Tree Bomb 1 is that you can easily reg it. And then you just need to draw the prism. Technically speaking, if you could get enough regmen to reg prism, it would be really nice. Because then you could have multiple multiple tree bombs in your folder. Sorry about that. But I don't remember exactly what Axel used for his 100% category. I know he was using the prism glitch. Or did I say Axel? I meant Time Link, if I said Axel. It wouldn't surprise me. I think it's much. I think Prism is more than 20. Alright, so this run I'm gonna skip this one. Oops. Hijacked and crashed. I have no idea, Zero. Maybe it's just keeping an eye on the situation. Maybe Goss didn't know. HP memory here. Alright, so now is when we would normally buy the unlocker, but instead just buy that. Okay. So, looks like we're golding this split, which is mostly because we skipped the HP memory in Male's piano. About a 10-second gold, which is about what I expected. So this split is a gold in my PB. There is probably a slight bit of room to improve that, but there will also be an improvement because I won't be grabbing the submem in Undernet 3. And that will indeed save me time. So there is still room to gold this by probably like 10-15 seconds, maybe even more. What did that poor submem do to deserve this? It did nothing. That's the problem. I have found a way to not need it. The square. That's basically what he did. Yeah, you guys are pretty much in agreement. To the internet. Also, the reason I'm rather quiet right now is because I don't want to make any mistakes in the freeze-man scenario. So I'm like kind of focusing. I'm not like super focused like I sometimes am, but I'm trying not to distract myself, if that makes sense. Okay. Not the best. That was like 5th or 6th try, but I take it. All right. I believe my PB was 3rd try, for the record, so I did lose time to that, but I'll save time later due to this route, so. Kinda evens out. Unfortunate they didn't line up for me, but whatever. It is what it is. Appreciate it, Calcifer. I super appreciate it. It's a bummer. No worries. I've had to deal with it for 8 years, so I apologize for the inconvenience, and thank you very much for the information. And I appreciate the understanding, my friend. Yeah, we try and get the name because that way we can also A, ban it here, and B, someone can typically report it as well. Hopefully like a mass influx of reports on accounts gives Twitch a easier time picking it to, you know, ban the account. Me too, Calcifer. Me too. Yeah, no, that was what Kamari was posting about that the other day. These new bots that they're using are basically like effectively it's effectively trying to make it seem more like me, but it's doing a really poor job of it. And it's saying like, basically they will put my picture taken directly from this stream, this particular stream in particular. Not like past streams, not like screenshots they've previously taken. It's literally taking live images. And it will use that as the profile picture for all of the new bots. Each of the bots actually ends up with like a slightly different looking picture from the stream. And it also has a description that basically says something along the lines of, hi, this is a bot account for Rish, so that I can spam other people's channels to come and watch me because I'm depressed and living in my mom's basement, and I'm suicidal because all of the streams are trash. Like, that was almost word for word what the description says. Almost word for word. And it has this on every account. Yeah, it's a very odd situation for sure, to put it lightly. Yep. Mm-hmm. Almost a full year. Less than 2 weeks. I live in his head rent-free. It's true. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but, you know. Yep, that is the description, word for word. No, you got it. It was just Nightbot being slow. Anyway, back to the run. We are on pretty solid pace, and no real mistakes have been made so far this split, which is really nice. Rochelle 81. Alright. Thank you, Nim. Appreciate it. Appreciate the information. So you're going through that. No worries, Spectre. I apologize for the inconvenience, and I super appreciate the understanding, my friend. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. We've gotten that one. Thank you very much, Spectre. Appreciate it. It's a shame we can only be reactive with this. Yeah. Sometimes, like, the account names, like, if you just search up Rish alt at this point, or Rish's bot, you can probably find multiple of them, but, like, at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to stop them from spamming other people's channels. You're just... you're just finding them a bit earlier. Oops, not that. For the rest of your stream, good luck with the problem. Thank you, Nim. I appreciate the understanding, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, my friend. Yep, there we go. Nice solid gold. Is this the Silver Fist we got from Dr. Iron Fist? Yes, sir, it is. Silver Fist puts in work. Honestly, it's disgustingly strong. For Genesis? Yes, I did. I saw they put up, well, maybe not the schedule. I wasn't really looking at that. I saw that brackets were up. Didn't really take a huge look at them, but like today, I think is what, mostly just pools. Oh, stream schedule's up. Ooh, I did not see that. I imagine today is probably just mostly pools, right? Stream of Strive? Ooh. Doing gaming for later? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. The ultimate bless now? Let's go. And right on cue. My stomach is growling. Oops. Four Smash streams, of course. You pinged for me in a Ratchet and Clank Discord server. There's a NAS stream? I guess it makes sense that they're having a NAS bracket. It is a well-intentioned action. Have to be Ratchet related. Oh, I get that. I know. I'm just saying. I guess people will only click on it if they actually care about Battle Network to begin with, so. I love your name, Etchy Sketches. That's clever. All right. What? I was so excited that it worked, and then I got fucking cucked by getting the encounter check. What? This game, dude. This game! Yo, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Super appreciate that. Favorite BN of all of them? Hell yeah, Milk Dud, hell yeah. Just curious while reading the description. Understandable, understandable. Thank you for the tier 1, my friend. I super appreciate it. Yeah, it's never clear whether people are using the command because they're curious from the description or what. Oh, that way. Oh, you're distracting me. No. GDQ Circus. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs, by the way, Etchy. I super appreciate it. Super, super appreciate it. Alright, I can no longer keep up with chat. You guys are actually moving a little fast for me. Especially when I'm trying to focus on the run. Dragon Knight, thank you for blessing the run. I super appreciate the support though, Etchy. How am I gonna do this? That's a lie, Phantom. I didn't lose a single frame reading your message. Stomach just growling at me. I know I'm hungry. Milk Dud, thank you for blessing the run. I super appreciate it. All right. Perfect. Shut up, stomach. Let me finish this run. What's that combo you're using? So it is the Prism Tree Bomb combo, which is uses a glitch. I can explain it more later because I'm about to go into a gauntlet manip that I need to focus for. So. Thank you for gifting 2 more subs, Etchy. I super appreciate it. Oh, it's not even telling when it says you. Oh, cause I think you're gifting them like individually rather than like gifting 2. I don't know. It's being weird. Here we go. Am I gonna get cucked again? Fucking knew it. I fucking knew I was gonna get cucked. So I hesitated. I read you like a book, game. Ain't never seen a 202 and I never fucking will. Oh. Jesus Christ. So, really good airman can still be improved, but like, you know, it was a gold. I can still like, basically it was 3rd try GMD manip and not a perfect airman pattern, so still some time to be safe there. B license was actually kind of bad. I messed up one manip that lost me probably 15-ish seconds, maybe more, maybe 20-ish. Quick man, I messed up one manip, had to redo it. Some like fumbled around with my movement, messed up the folder edit. Again, bad split, lost 22 seconds there. A license definitely still has some time to be saved. I can't remember what I messed up. Oh, I messed up the final manip of the, or I messed up the final fight of the gauntlet because I did the dash thing. Definitely some like 15-20 seconds to be saved there, maybe even more. I've never had a perfect A license, so. Cutman, I stumbled with the folder edit a bit, and took me a few tries to get the 50-50. You can save like 15-ish seconds here. Shadow Man was kind of bad. You can save 30-ish seconds here, and then after that, there's still like 15 seconds on Thunderman. After that, flawless. Everything was pretty much perfect. I think I stumbled a little bit on the final split, but everything else was perfect. Pretty much every split through Thunderman, there's time save to be had. And it probably adds up to be like a minute or minute and a half. But like that end game was really good. I did not really make any mistakes, so. And my sum of best should now be sub 2. So. $154. IGT.